why would you even want to do something like this? Look at this.
These Bangladeshi buses look beat as hell for a surprisingly sinister reason. It's not just because of the scraping and bashing. I mean, that's an issue. It doesn't help. Instead, there's a root problem that has created a deadly high-speed bus race culture. Oh my God. And these have quickly become the most dangerous roads on Earth. Today, we're taking an average bus ride through Bangladeshi streets and counting the near misses, the crashes, and just generally trying not to die. You might think it would take more than just one bus ride in Bangladesh for a near-death experience. You would be wrong. And by the end of this video, you're going to understand why drivers are choosing to race these 20-ton death machines on public roads, what happens when things go wrong, and why this is very unlikely to change anytime soon. Welcome to Laidback, Dhaka. This place is not just a bus station, it's this 24/7 metal smashing arena.
That's what the fuck it is.
Look at the bus.
Like, what
they aren't vehicles, they're 20-ton death machines. Alright, and they have how many buses here you were saying?
More than 20,000 buses.
Alright, and so we're about to get on one of these buses.
Yeah.
Am I gonna die?
Okay, no, it don't gonna die, but
you might not die, nigga.
This is a risky travel by bus, but you don't gonna be die.
What are you talking about? So they got some good drivers.
Sounds lovely.
I think that's why he basically saying that. Them Bangladesh might have the best drivers.
Guys, this bus stop is kind of crazy. There's so many buses.
If you can whip this through traffic, oh yeah, USA traffic ain't shit.
The drone in the air is just kind of wild. It's just all in and around this big underpass.
With no
There's
laws.
noise everywhere.
Bro, traffic with no laws.
Chickens, there's geese. You gotta be careful.
Look at their country don't got no law. Look at
20,000 buses, all of them racing, smashing, and generally trying, well, not to die.
Nigga probably take a shit out the window and won't give a fuck. Like, look at this shit. They don't have a window.
Bumper car without leaving some serious scars. Guys, look at this shit. That thing is beat to hell. It is beat to hell like this, not because it's bumping around in city traffic, because these drivers literally race between locations. And at full speed, they're smashing into each other. Because there is not 1 inch of this bus that is not completely beat to hell. It is completely hammered. And it's not some kind of crazy Mad Max vehicle. Actually, it is. That's exactly what it is.
Niggas dying for
check
sure.
out this view. You sort of got that bare bones cockpit. This looks like a war vehicle of some kind. And then just like, that's what you're looking out of. I suppose he doesn't really need that side. Right-handed driving, right?
Bro, this is like some Netflix TV show of like death races or some shit. Like, nigga, like that one Fast and Furious movie where they had like gadgets and shit on their cars and traps and shit. That's what this remind me of. Like, it's like an arena of buses, like warriors, nigga. Bus warriors, nigga. That's what it's called. Like, this shit
I like
crazy
this as well.
as fuck.
Picture some guy on the inside. That first bus was a classic testament to Dakar's history. This rolling museum of dents and scratches. But for the actual mission, I need a driver with a bit more youthful aggression. I need a contender. Hi guys, here she is, the beast. Could be my last ride. I need a museum of dents and scratches.
This bus is equivalent of a lame ass nigga. Right? No scratches, all windows work perfect. Look at this shit. I mean, you got a few scratches right here, but that's from the driver. He just can't drive. This bitch has not been on the road for a month. Like, this is new. Like, freshly stole. I don't know where they get these buses from though. It's like a drag strip tire, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? The width of this shit is crazy. Like, these things is not. I'm looking at this shit. It's like a tour bus on steroids. Fucking a tank bus. Like, shit.
But for the actual mission, I need a driver with a bit more useful
Shit, what's
aggression.
up?
The actual
What's
mission.
going on with the
I need
dog?
a driver with a
Oh my god. He's missing a leg. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. This nigga probably got hit 16 times already, bro. Bro's not. I don't know how many live dogs he got, but he's one of them ones, my nigga.
of dents and scratches. But for
He
the
snapped
actual
that
mission, I need a driver
Nigga got hit by a.
with a bit more useful
He's
aggression.
still walking through the
I
street.
need a
boy.
contender.
Hi guys, here she is, the beast. Could be my last ride. She's pretty beat up, but the driver assures me he is the best in the business. However, we still have to race to get the most passengers. That's how he makes his money. That is the incentive. All right guys, let's take a look inside this beast. What do we got?
Fucking death machine.
We got some solid steel boarding. We got a pretty bare bones dash going here. Gearbox, I think I can see straight to the floor. Oh yeah, there's some nice holes. That looks fun. The control panel
Niggas
and
talking about some
my rigged
that's
up action
nice,
camera. There is no speedo anymore, apparently. Unless it's like hiding behind there. Oh yeah, there's a speedo.
Yeah, it's
And
illegal to use
that's
that.
pretty much it. We got a little bit of vision, there's a couple of cracks, but, I don't know, I'm hoping I survive. What is going on with my hair? Always so crazy nowadays. I'm gonna walk into one of these barber shops here. I'm gonna like hope that these guys don't even notice what's going on. Years ago, I was always trying to hide my hairline.
Get a haircut, G.
But it's not just about the machines, it's about the crews running them.
Hi guys, we're loaded up. This lady and her son, I have no idea what the hell has gone down. This driver has my life in his hands. It is kind of chaos. I don't know what's gone down. There's a lot of banging happening on the bus.
Here's what's really going on. Every bus in Bangladesh is run by a three-man crew. A driver, a hustler who sort of hangs out the side door yelling the route out and just dragging people in, and a third guy that sort of floats around helping out, collecting money.
Hi guys, it looks like we're kicking off. Not exactly sure how comfortable I should feel right now. Driver has a big ass smile on his face. Everybody else, they look kind of bemused, slightly
Yeah, they
terrified.
making money, nigga. This they hustle, nigga. Like, see, over here in America, we find like the niggas who sell weed, they find enjoyment in the hustle, the game, nigga. Or like whatever drug, it don't matter. They find love in that shit. That's exactly what they did. They found love. This is their hustle, nigga. Like, this is fire.
I don't know if you can hear anything. All I know is I hope I don't die right now. I certainly have no seatbelt, and we are riding.
Like, it's crazy. Like, each country and they got language barriers. Like, we may not understand them. We may not know what they doing, what they eat, but everybody share one trait, and that's true passion. Okay, if you got true passion, it shows, and these boys definitely do. This is they hustle.
The prime position, head right through that windscreen.
Like, they don't look stressed at all. He's smoking his cig. Like, that nigga chilling. He do this every day.
So in the city like this, there's a lot of traffic, so it's not too fast. But at times it picks up, and you don't need too much speed, as we just saw, to like get pretty nicked up.
These guys aren't just co-workers, they're a unit, a team, they're brothers. They live on the bus, they sleep together, they eat together.
They live on this bus basically.
Yeah, the staffs, all the bus staffs, they sleep at night inside the bus.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And they too frequently
Damn.
die together.
And the general gist of why these guys are driving so fast is because of the competition. They're trying to get ahead.
Yeah, exactly. They have to do this because they have to pay for the bus
Shit, I'm
owner,
surprised
they
the
have to
nigga
pay for them, and they have
apologized. Like, I
to
thought that's what
pay
they
like
do.
for fuel.
Just
So everything
some
like
shit fucked
contract
up.
based.
Just do it and keep
For that reason, they have to earn more money.
They run 24-hour shifts together and they risk their lives every single day. This job isn't a paycheck. It's survival. Here's what's going on.
We could tell. The fuck?
Believe it or not, this chaos isn't accidental. It's by design. Bus companies pull two simple levers to create the situation. First, they don't pay normal wages. The team gets a cut of the takings. Maybe there's a tiny base pay if you're lucky, but mostly it's entirely on commission. And that means if the bus is empty, you don't earn less, you earn nothing.
Oh, that's the guy. Oh, but we need some customers. Oh, and you see it. They're taking them all.
No passengers means no food for you and your family. No rent, no money to send home, nothing.
How long's he been driving this for?
He got license for 10 years, last 10 years ago. So he has started driving since he was 9 years old.
9?
9 years old at 2008.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's normal in Bangladesh.
The second lever though is
that
what takes
motherfucker
it
professional
over the edge.
driver. He just ain't getting paid how we'll get paid for it. Somebody over here in the USA. but
We just smacked
he
into another bus
professional.
at like a bus stop, and at this point, that feels like almost normal. It's kind of crazy how quickly you kind of like acclimatize to this stuff. Just wild.
It compounds with the first lever and things just get kind of disastrous. Bus companies then release multiple buses on the same route at the same time. That's right, there's no spacing, there's no timetable, no enforcing gaps like you would in the West. It's not like they're every 30 minutes. They're just kind of random, but whenever they let them go, it's 2 or 3 buses rolling out together. And because you're running the same route, at every stop, whoever arrives first is going to take everything. Not most of the passengers, but all of them. They're all going to funnel into that first bus. Once the first bus arrives, there's nothing left. The second bus maybe gets some scraps. The third bus gets nothing.
Oh my god.
Damn.
And when
Bro,
your pay
come on.
is
now.
already razor thin,
Man, that nigga did that on
loss
purpose.
isn't abstract. That's food off your family's table. So the buses, they move faster.
Nigga, I'm
Alright, here we go, guys.
Smack.
That is the bus we're trying to get past.
Oh, shit, nigga.
Drivers push, they tailgate inches off bumpers, or just like not at all, they just bash into each other.
If there's that many buses, my nigga,
They
you're
overtake
never winning
blind,
the
they
race.
swerve to
Somebody's
block
always
each
gonna
other.
be where you wanna go, my nigga, or like where you trying to get to. Bro, this should never end the race. Like, my niggas sleep, you gotta just be moving. Like, I would say camp at the bus stop.
They drive
Some shit,
off-road
sleep there.
if needed.
You gotta definitely make that with your spawn
They
point.
brake late.
Shit, nigga.
And they do anything to get in front and to stay in front of the pack.
Yeah, hit that nigga flipping.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god, man. That was crazy. That bus is not gonna let us pass. Like he is swept all over the place. Not let us get past. I swear to god, I thought I was about to go straight through that window. That was wild. Hey guys, I just saw my life flash
They
before
break
my
some
eyes.
crazy.
That was crazy. Again, if one bus tries to pass the other one, he's literally just going to swerve in front of it. They are not going to let that happen because you're taking money, taking food out of his family's life.
It's not because they love danger, it's not because they're adrenaline junkies, although I do think that the guys who tend to stay in this job kind of pick that up over time. You sort of need to. And it's become this kind of twisted version of the Formula One situation, where you have one team that's meant to sort of come together to be united, but instead they create direct competition between their own drivers.
Damn.
And it's designed to push them to the limit. And it creates that zero-sum psychology where every win your supposed teammate receives feels like theft. And just like in Formula One, the resentment, it compounds. You're competing with guys just like you, guys who are just as desperate. Every stop, every blocked over overtake, every time another bus eats while yours goes home empty, that goes in the memory bank. There is no way you're letting them beat you next time.
These niggas tripping.
Alright, we're past. Hi guys, we've made it past. We managed to cut that guy off. We're now ahead. I don't know what happens now. Maybe he tries to pass us again. But we managed to kind of cut him off on a corner. The opportunity to pass really is when you're trying to pick up a customer. Once you're on the
Look,
road,
there go
and
another
you
bus right
really
there,
got no
my
shot
nigga.
to try and
It's
cut
a
you off.
never-ending
In this
race.
instance, he was able to use like a black car as like a screen. He wasn't able to get cut off because there was a car in between. So there's like tactics to this driving.
And so Bangladesh's roads just turn into full-blown racetracks at times, buses doing incredibly dangerous maneuvers at incredibly high speeds, often at night. And it's on public roads, not a racetrack. They're in outdated 20-ton buses with bad brakes, drivers at the end of 24-hour shifts. There's no run-off zones, no yellow flag, no safety
Bro,
car team,
nah.
just pedestrians, motorbikes, families, kids walking to school.
I would have probably, my soul would have
And the
left my
results
body.
are
I would have looked at
inevitable
my bike
and
mirror and seen that nigga
disastrous.
coming like that. Yeah, I would have left for sure. Nah, they just can't drive. We know that.
We were just on the road, and yeah, in case you just thought this was like
Wait, who flipped? Oh.
guys, in case you just thought this was like fun and games, I mean, obviously no one's that stupid. We were just on the road, and yeah, we run into this. Like, there's real consequences here for these buses. I mean, this thing here, we're just traveling between a couple of cities, flipped over on its side, just ahead of us. They're
That's a
about
nice
to like
bus,
haul
too.
it over, try and get it out of the way. I don't know if everyone's okay. Hopefully so, but it's no playing around. Kind of crazy. I've never seen a bus just getting flipped back over like that. Pretty incredible what you can do with a couple of guys in a winch. Also incredible like how efficient this is. Like a bus just flips over. These guys just get right on it, flip it back over, keep the road moving, just like another Tuesday. No one gives a shit. Just happens all the time.
I want to see how they gonna get this up. That bitch got no stability. That pussy loose as fuck. I ain't go bullshit like that shit.
Man, that's one wild ride.
That bitch on stilts.
Alright, so what happened?
That young boy, it was right around 5:30 in the evening, 20 to 25 passengers in this bus.
Yeah.
So the driver was sleepy, feeling sleepy. So the fast passengers told me that he let the driver know that be aware, drive like a safe, because I am seeing you that you are not feeling very good as a good driver. So he warned 2 times, and after then, within like 5 minutes, the driver made that accident. You know?
Wow.
Oh,
So it was
no.
obvious to the passengers that he was sleepy.
Yeah, see, he was sleepy.
It was exactly when the car crossed over the bridge to the small island in the middle of the river. The person who was sitting on my side, he suddenly fell right on top of me. 2 more people from that other side also fell over. I was trapped underneath 3 different people. I kept saying, "But brother, please lift me up, lift me up, lift me up, please help me." Then the one who was on my side finally pulled me up. After being pulled up, I simply couldn't figure out from where we actually got out. That is exactly why this part is broken. We all managed to get out from right here.
You got out through this broken part, sir. All right, how many passengers were in the car?
About 20 or 22 people.
20 or 22 people. Did anyone die?
No, no one died. Super lucky.
Yes.
Some were injured. I saw his hand was broken.
All right.
He was in this hospital. After his treatment, his elder brother came.
In Jessor.
At Jessor Hospital.
Hospital and the driver?
There's no trace of the driver.
The driver ran away right after the accident?
The driver has left by the grace of Allah.
Over
Wow,
there.
that's very
Grace.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Do you think this kind of thing happens all
Easy,
the time?
dude.
Yeah, all the time.
Man, get
This
out.
is happening all the time in Bangladesh.
It's like
and
normal,
out
like
of
it
here.
seems like clockwork. They just
Yeah.
haul it off,
Yeah.
clear it out.
Yeah, something like this.
By the
Everyone
grace
goes
of
about their
Allah.
business.
Yeah.
Man, wild, huh? That looks pretty clear.
Nigga almost
like,
killed
the bus
you
is
and
like,
you-
come along, and it's just hit
you
one
happy
of these
he got
road
away.
dividers, and it's flipped it like a big ramp. I don't imagine it was perfectly shaped like that beforehand. Sorry,
Third
shouldn't
world
laugh.
country shit. Nobody can relate to them. Only they can relate to them, my nigga. I catch y'all in the next one though. I ain't gonna lie, man. This shit.